decided to make a quick video of some old toys that I haven't looked at in a while. We've got Major Matt Mason, this line of toys from the late 60s, I believe, starting in 1968, only ran for maybe 3 years. Was one of my favorite toys as a kid. There's a tragic story to go along with it, but I'll save that. We've got Haphazard there in the back, a couple of Haphazards. For you Matt Mason people, both of these Matt Masons here, I believe, that are showing are what they call white rubber versions. They were cast in white rubber, and then the black was painted on, the black, the silver, blue was painted on, and apparently they had problems with that. The manufacturers had problems with that and began casting them in black and then painting on all the white, which I thought was a terrible decision. You know, the ones that had the black with the white painted on, this white would flake off very badly. So yeah, these are both early ones, probably the first few months of production, Matt Masons. And the toughest to find, probably Matt Mason, Jeff Long, in pretty good shape. Also got the Zeroids over here. There's another one somewhere else. Oh, and this one is ready to hit the beach at Normandy with his G.I. Joe helmet. Very stylish. So there's those Matt Masons. And up here, some more Matt Masons. Well, actually, this is Sergeant Storm, and that's a fairly rare version of him with the white cuffs. I don't see them a lot. I haven't really collected Matt Mason in a while. I used to buy and sell quite a bit of it. And here's another one with this little, forget what they call this suit, but it's pretty cool. It's a little air. One of the great things about Matt Mason toys is they were air driven in an era where batteries were too expensive for a lot of families to buy, and they only lasted for a very short time, the batteries. Up here you got a guy named Callisto. See if I can get his little thinger there. Yeah, his was pretty cool. They called it a sensor, but it was kind of a string that shoots out. And they're pretty cool if you can find them still working. In the middle there is Scorpio. He's fairly tough to find, and he lights up and he works, but I can't reach him right now. And of course Matt Mason here with this satellite launcher, I think, maybe. And I think he is a black rubber one, and also a lesser seen version where he has black cuffs. He was probably cast in black, and the cuffs were never painted. They had all different variations over time. And to finish up, Matt Mason over here by my Yeti, and underneath the Amos and Andy, you got Matt flying around with his jetpack. And these actually do work too. I don't know if you've got one of these. The jetpacks are pretty cool. I can get a hold of them with one hand. Grab hold of that little dude there. If I can get it. There it is. And you pull on it and it makes him go up. He's going to go up to the vent where he's fastened up. And then back down. He's a little herky-jerky. Maybe the other one works better. Let's try that. But they've been flying around there for a long time on that mission. It seems to never end. So yeah, let's see if we can get Doug Davis here. String. See if he's any smoother. Yeah, there he goes. Up to the vent. Up to the air intake and back down. Kind of cool. You don't see that, I guess, very often. People use that. So those guys hang there pretty much for several years, actually, with Dr. Strangelove in the background.